Become a 1-minute video influencer. Hello, everyone. My name is Tessa, and I am a marketing strategist. And I have Tracy Taylor, who is a social media guru over at TNT Marketing. I'm with Ashford Digital. We bring you tips every Thursday at 11 a.m. We bring marketing tips. Today, we're going to talk about getting past your fears of the camera and or ways to not have to be behind a camera even to become a 1-minute influencer. So first of all, when we go live on these Thursdays for our marketing tips, we actually do a lot more than an average is required for video. A couple of reasons, because we have two people, we can engage and kind of go back and forth, right? So we can make what would probably be on our own no more than a 5-minute video into a longer, more informative video because there's the two of us. If it's just you, you don't have to think in terms of 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Just 1 minute can really make a huge impact for your marketing. So we don't have a formal 5 or 10 tips. We're just going to go through and talk about what you can do in your business from a video standpoint. So Tracy has a couple examples or suggestions that she'll go through, and then I will just tag on mine to the end.
Yes. So we know, because we talk to people all day, every day, and I know in both of us, we do discovery sessions, we do client strategy sessions. When you bring up the word video, people panic. Panic, whether it's a Facebook Live, whether it's a actual like a video. And I just want to tell you guys this, just embrace it. Yeah. And I want to say that because it took me a very long time as well. So I get it. I get the whole, I don't want to do this, but you can do some really awesome stuff with video and actually not have your face on the screen. And that to me is amazing, because I could come in today and pull something up on the computer or show something of a product, and you can talk behind the screen for 1 minute and people still get to connect with you as the business owner, because that's what's important. But you can do that. So especially if you're product based, turn it around, make the product on a really awesome display and talk about it. Talk about a benefit, talk about, the things that you do, and you could actually highlight product of the day that way. Mm-hmm. And if you think about that, that's 5 different things in the week. You can maybe not do videos on Saturdays or Sundays if you don't want to, but definitely Monday through Friday. And the other kicker to that, and I have a client that does this and it works amazing. She records MP4s. We make custom branded images and we overlay that. They're like 2.5 minutes a piece, and it goes crazy on her LinkedIn profile. So it's another form of video. So a lot of times this is not what we're talking about you can only make a video. But if you want to do Facebook Live, I did it today in our group, Tessa, Women's Entrepreneur Network. I used a filter. So I've got all the little
sparkles.
Yeah, it's sparkly, it's fun. So add to it. But anybody can do anything for a minute. Mm-hmm. If you go to physical therapy, like me, some things he has me do for 1 minute, sometimes it's 2 or 3. You can do something for a minute. I know you can. So you can even have people, one of my favorite things to do is have somebody that's purchased something from you, do a 1 minute testimonial video, and they don't have to have their face on it, but talk about what's going on. Right. And so when somebody says, hey, I want to review your testimonials, you can be like, oh, this is awesome. I can shoot you a video. That is going to sell bigger than anything.
Mm-hmm. So wait, I just want to go back and put on the screen a couple of the ideas, suggestions for you. Yeah. So product videos, those are great. Just do, if you sell products, you're going to do a nice layout, or what do they call flat lay? If it's something, I just learned on TikTok in like about 2 seconds. If you want to take that route instead of a Facebook route, you could go TikTok route, which is even shorter. So 15 to 30 second videos. And there's this cool one, which actually does like the products coming into the box or, or on a shelf or whatnot, but it's easy to do your first couple videos as product videos. Now you also said another really fun one, which is an image with audio. And that is, I know I use Audiogram. I don't know if Tracy, you have a tool. I know Ripple can do some of these things
Ripple
too.
can do them. Yeah, Audiogram is good. And then I know, I'm not sure what my client Leslie uses. She's got something, but I'm going to tell you guys this. This is a little intimidating. And when she did it over a weekend, it was a little intimidating for me. And I'm thinking, why do you even have me? But it's because I help to streamline her process, and I help to make her process a live thing. It's not just over here on a graph. So she made 52 small MP4s in a weekend and sent them to me. And so I can go through and overlay them in Canva on a gorgeous image that's branded for her. And you can use those across multiple platforms. And you can also use them in emails, which I know that's another thing, because video in email, I'm actually going to do one of those shortly, to my Chamber of Commerce, because I want to do an introduction and I want to tell them about services, but that's also how you can do product launches. And video and email has this skyrocket open rate.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can just do so much things with it, but it's a great way to repurpose your content. And that's one of Tessa's favorite things ever to talk about. So I'm going to just highlight you on that.
FAQs, frequently asked questions, for me are huge, and they are dual purpose too, guys. So if you're watching us right now and you are doing video, I'm curious what kind of videos you're doing. So be sure to put that in the comments. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. I forgot to say that in the beginning because I was so excited about video topic. But frequently asked questions, there's a set of 20 questions that you can definitely do in your business of a video of, and that's 10 questions that your clients typically ask you. So what are you getting asked all the time that you would actually benefit from having on video so that you can answer those questions? For me, it's often like, what kinds of content can I put out? That's a frequently asked question that I might create something around, a quick little video, or I might create an infographic or something. And infographics, like what Tracy was talking about, an image with audio behind it, an infographic is great for that because you can just go pan down the different items that are on your infographic. We do have lots of tools. So if you guys haven't already followed us, we always have tools that we're suggesting. Make sure you hit the reminder bell on this post so you can get all of the juicy tools that I'm going to put into the chat. But frequently asked questions are great. And then the 10 questions that they should be asking. So most of my clients, they don't know that they should be asking about SEO, or they don't know that they should be asking about local listings. They don't know how they're going to get the traffic to their website. So what is it that I need to educate them on so that they can be doing the right things in their business? So 10 frequently asked questions they ask a lot, and then 10 questions they should be asking. That'll give you a great amount of video to create. And then the other thing too is that don't be afraid, because it's going to happen. You're going to get nervous. You're going to get jittery. I remember exactly when the first time that I went on video, I was red as a tomato and I was so shy. And this was on Periscope. I think it was Periscope.
Yes, I did that. It was horrible. I was panicked. I was like you, a freaking tomato.
There were people that came on too. I had no idea who they were. It was just
I don't either. And they love the hearts flying everywhere and all the things. I kind of wish that they hadn't got rid of Periscope, because it was kind of fun. I'm not going to lie, but you can do it.
Yeah, but Facebook, I mean, you can get the same little effect with the love, and people can give you, if you're watching this now and you can give us a couple hearts, that'd be awesome, because then we can see them.
We need to see the love. Give us the love. Oh, I have 10 more that they can do, Tessa. I have a quick, easy 10 more they can do.
Oh, sure.
10 reasons why you should work with us.
There we go.
I have clients that do that. We've created blog posts. We've created images, we've created all the things. But if you have a super good service-based company, list 10 reasons why people should work with you. And that's one of your things. And it can be, compliments. It can be all kinds of things. It's really awesome that you should do it.
To work with you, definitely. Or what makes you different? Your differentiator. Is there something that people don't know? I mean, you can work with people for years and they don't really know everything about you. Even if you are if they are a full-time client for you, they may not know all the benefits just because you haven't, covered that. So don't be shy. I think that's the other big thing on video is just try it. Now, if you want to go with a smaller group, let us know if you want to do a baby test group of going live, or you want to practice some videos. I mean, let us know, because that's one of the cool parts. I have a private group that we have for the Momentum Squad where we're doing like content power hours and work sessions. We have one coming up on June 8th that is just a work session where you get to encourage each other and sit in there. But the nice thing is you can go live. We have a Thursday live. You can go live in the group so confined, just a few people. You don't have to worry about all the other people that are going to come in. But you can go live in a small group and practice. And that just really, it takes doing it for the first couple of times, and then you'll be fine.
Just do it. And just think of it. When you do a Facebook Live, whether it's in a group or on your page or whatever, it's just FaceTime with all of your best friends. That's what I tell people. They're like, how do you just come on here and do this? I'm like, well, first of all, let's go ahead and chat it up. If you're doing Facebook Live, the first hurdle you have to get over is having a conversation, what looks like in the beginning, with yourself.
It's true. Just have it. Just do it.
If you're an only child like me, chances are you grew up talking to yourself anyway, so you might as well, now you have an image. So it's that, or you can consider yourself a twin. There are so many things you can do to enjoy it. The filters are definitely fun. And then have the support system. Let us know what you're doing so we can support you, because here's the big thing. You don't know what you don't know until you do it. And you may be more comfortable than you think.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously recruit someone that can be there for you to be supportive, maybe come to your first one, or don't, and just go live in a small, just 0 is actually easier to get used to than 500. Trust me, as soon as you see 500, then you're like, oh my gosh, this is really quite intimidating. So starting just a few people, that's totally perfect. Now, what I can say is that it's nice to have an outline of what you want to talk about. It's very easy to kind of meander if you're not very focused, or if you find yourself getting frazzled because you are live, write it down, just put it on a Google Doc and have it on the screen so you can just check to it, or on a paper.
The one is perfect, Tessa. Listen, how many times do one of us have a piece of paper taped over here that you can't see, and it has all the things on it? I'm going to tell you, other than today, because today's kind of off the cuff, honestly, and I don't do good with a script, but I do really well with little bullet points to make sure I don't miss something. So sometimes I have sticky notes across the top or down the side or across the bottom. You don't know they're there, but it works, and it takes the pressure off.
Yep. And it helps to keep things concise. So like what we're doing today, we want to keep these really quick, short, consumable pieces. Now we can go back from this one and just pick any one of those testimonial videos, product videos, images with audio, frequently asked questions, reasons to work with you. All of those we can turn into mini clips. And so one thing you can do is record in Zoom. So record your session and actually add whatever you need to that in editing software. And I love Filmora for editing software. There's Ripple that can be on your phone. Another one that I really love that actually puts video clips to music. I have to tell you guys about this one before we take off.
We can write it down, y'all. Take some notes.
Oh, this one is awesome. And I want to call it's so Motion Leap is, let's see, which one is it? It's like Motion Leap. Beat Leap.
By the way, get yourself some good pens. These are sparkle gel pens, and they change color in the light.
Wow. Beat Leap is an app, and it adds the video clips to the beat of a song that you pick. I really love it because you can make little collages, and you don't have to be seeing things. You can have text on the screen. So check that one out too. Beat Leap app.
Beat Leap. I thought you were trying to say Beetle something.
I know, right? Beat Leap. It's part of the Leap family, and they have great products just to create cool images with a little bit of movement. So highly recommend that one too. I'll put that in the links as well. So So the moral of the story is just do it. Try.
Be like Nike.
Tag us.
Like Nike. Just do it.
Tag us and let us know if you're going to be live so we can show our support and share it out for you, or if you just want to have someone that shows a little love after you do it because you're a little worried about your first time. However you guys want us involved, we're here for you. So come back and check that out. Now we have people popping on our lives. Go figure. Well, guys, go back and watch for sure. We have lots of video tips for becoming a 1-minute video influencer. And to be honest with you, everyone can be an influencer in their industry. So a lot of people are like, I don't have thousands of followers. I don't think I can do that.
You can be an influencer with 200 followers. It's fine.
My internet. Oh no, my internet froze.
It did.
Or it's your internet.
I just upgraded mine.
Well, shoot. All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, come make sure you follow us. All right, now you're back. That was fun.
It happens. It's video tech. I just upgraded our internet, so we should be great.
Oh, well, crazy. Well, guys, we'll see you all next week, 11 a.m. on Thursdays. And have a blessed week, guys.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.